Who is she?
I don't even know what to think.
I'm like literally speechless.
Today we're getting our faces photoshopped into Instagram beauty standards.
When I think of what Instagram face means, I definitely think of like the Kardashian-Jenner family. I think they kind of set the standard.
Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, like all these people with like these super defined facial features.
The look is definitely similar.
I think of like pretty like narrow noses, definitely like fuller lips, higher cheekbones.
The skin tone, the eyes, the brows.
As time progressed, this like ideal has just been like escalated and escalated and escalated, and now it's just like this expectation that everybody has to look a certain way.
Who made these the standards? Who can I speak to about Instagram face? Do I need to talk to Instagram? Instagram, hello? Hello? The thing that like grinds my gills about Instagram face is when people try to borrow features from different ethnicities to make like an exotic look. These features of mine were not always celebrated.
When we look at big lips or trying to change your skin tone to be a color that you are not, knowing damn well that there are people that are being discriminated against for looking like that, I think that's f***ed up.
This whole like fox eye thing where you see everybody like doing this, that kind of changes your eye shape to kind of mimic this like East Asian look. And like growing up as a Chinese woman, like I got made fun of for my eyes being the shape that they are, and I think it does become problematic when you see people losing confidence in their own features because they want these features that are so unattainable to them.
I used to put this weird like filter over my eye because I was like, brown eyes don't pop the way that blue eyes do in pictures. It felt really weird and inhuman, so I don't do it anymore.
I don't edit myself, but you know what? Like, I'm not also one to like, if you edit yourself, that's bad. And just recently I tried one of the filters and I was like, and then a few days later, I was like, should I get surgery to look like this? I think it definitely can mess with you.
I wore colored contacts for a long time. It did come from an insecurity. Growing up, I just never felt like I was pretty enough. So the hazel eyes made me feel like this was something that was gonna help me stand out. And after a lot of self-work, I realized like I don't need them. I feel like specifically with Black women, especially darker skinned Black women, our nose is something that always comes up. You know, I might contour it to death some days, but I don't feel like I need to do the most on social media when it comes to editing to change it.
My nose is a little bit flatter and a little bit wider. I remember growing up, it was something that I was made fun of for, and like, it sucks because this like tiny little skinny nose that's like mostly prevalent in Caucasian people is what's preferred, and that's like what all these filters are making my nose smaller, which is like further ingrains this like dissatisfaction with my own nose. And I like literally considered like getting a nose job for it, and it's so sad because like there's literally nothing wrong with me.
Sometimes I see people getting cosmetic procedures on social media to alter noses that look like mine, and I'm like, well damn, like, is this ugly? Like, do I need to change this? It definitely makes you second guess your own face.
We are going to ask our photo team to Photoshop the following features.
Poreless skin.
Almond-shaped cat-like bedroom eyes.
High sculpted cheekbones.
A slender nose.
Full lips.
And a filled-out arched heavy brow.
And long upturned lashes.
What I am most afraid of is to see these photos and have it mess up my mental health and my self-image and my self-love.
I'm just so curious. I'm really fascinated by all of this, so I want to see what we're gonna look like.
Let's get photoshopped.
Okay, so we just got the photos back from our photo team.
I don't know, I just got more nervous.
Okay, I'm gonna look.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's so scary. I don't look real. Nobody looks like that. It's like the lips, the nose, the lashes, the brows, like the skin. It's all so much. It's too much.
Oh, they did a lot, actually, now that I'm looking at the back and forth. The poreless skin really creeps me out because that's just like not a thing. My eyebrows are fuller. I wish my eyebrows were a little bit fuller. Definitely made my lips bigger. Not that much bigger, but bigger. I don't think that's necessary. That's not what I want. It makes me just look kind of cartoonish, I feel like, with my eyes looking like that.
This is surreal. Right off the bat, the biggest change I noticed is the skin. It literally looks blurry. I've noticed a lot of the hair is cleaned up on my face, like including around my brows and even just like around my mouth. My nose is a lot slimmer, which is something I've been insecure about in the past, but now seeing it slimmer, it just, again, doesn't look like it's supposed to be on my face. If there's one word I would use to describe this whole new me, it is unnecessary.
I'm an alien. I think it's the poreless skin that is really tripping me up because it is so smooth. One thing I did like about this smaller, neater nose, it still looks African American. The lashes are really setting off this whole photo. And my eye bags, they took care of my eye bags. It's not the biggest, craziest transformation of all time. It still does look reminiscent of me, but it doesn't look like a real person, and I always want to look like myself and like a real human being. It's like a cyborg. A hot cyborg, but a cyborg nonetheless.
Apparently, I prefer myself not photoshopped, and that's awesome. Now that I've seen my face conform to these beauty standards, I think that they are bullshit. Our individuality is literally what makes us beautiful, and I know that that sounds so corny and like whatever, but it's true.
I'm not as affected by this as I thought I was going to be, and that feels very good. Just know that they're beauty standards. Know that you don't have to look like that, but if you like looking like that, go off. Whatever makes you most confident and most comfortable, try that.
Seeing my features altered in this permanent way has made me realize that I'd rather live with some fleeting moments of insecurity about my nose or my skin or my hairiness than totally change my face for beauty standards that might change in a few years. If you want to edit your face via filters, Photoshop, surgery, do you. I just hope that we can be more open and honest about when we do it and why we do it, because I think the more we can talk about why we want to alter ourselves to fit beauty standards, the more we can actually move past those standards and start to embrace our own uniqueness and individuality.
I think I have enough confidence in myself now where I see this after photo and I know it's not me and this is not what I would put online to represent myself. If anything, this makes me want to post more raw photos because I just want people to be influenced to be themselves. This experiment has been so interesting and really eye-opening about what Instagram face should look like on me. And I think I'll just take my regular face.